What's the strangest gift you've ever received that still warmed your heart? When I was 8, my dad started giving me the weirdest presents. Not weird like a dead rat or anything gross. Weird like a single purple sock for my birthday. Just one sock. No matching pair. No explanation. My mom looked confused when I unwrapped it. She kept asking Dad where the other sock was, but he just shrugged and said, "That's the whole gift." I wore it anyway because it was soft and had little stars on it. Christmas came around and Dad handed me another small box. Inside was a wooden spoon. Not fancy or decorated. Just a plain wooden spoon you'd find in any kitchen drawer. Mom rolled her eyes and muttered something about Dad losing his mind. For Easter, I got a paperclip. A regular silver paperclip in a tiny jewelry box like it was precious. My friends at school thought my dad was either broke or crazy when I told them. But honestly, I started looking forward to these random gifts. My 10th birthday gift was a marble. Not a special collector's marble. Just a blue marble that probably cost 50 cents. But Dad presented it like he was giving me the crown jewels, so I treated it the same way. The gifts kept coming for 2 years. A pencil eraser shaped like a hamburger, a single battery, a rubber band, 3 paper clips twisted together. Mom stopped asking questions and just shook her head whenever Dad handed me these tiny wrapped boxes. Then when I turned 12, everything changed. Dad gave me a normal present, a bike, and I actually felt disappointed. Where was my weird little gift in the small box? That night, Dad sat on my bed and pulled out a shoebox from under it. Inside were dozens of small wrapped gifts, all the same size as the ones he'd been giving me. "I've been preparing these for when you're older," he said. "One for every hard day you'll have." He explained that life gets tough as you grow up, really tough. And sometimes you need to remember that surprises can come in small packages when everything feels overwhelming. Whenever you're having the worst day ever, open one of these. They won't fix your problems, but they'll remind you that someone thought about your future happiness. I didn't really understand what he meant then. The gifts seemed even more random when I peeked at a few. A tiny toy dinosaur, a piece of gum, a bookmark with a picture of a cat. But Dad was right about life getting harder. When I was 16 and my best friend Tyler stopped talking to me over some stupid drama, I opened one of the boxes. Inside was a note that said, "Friends come and go, but family is forever," wrapped around a pack of Skittles. When I didn't make the soccer team junior year and felt like a complete failure, another box had a note saying, "You're stronger than you know," with a tiny plastic trophy inside. During my first breakup at 18, when I felt like the world was ending, I opened one to find a note that said, "This pain will pass," along with a single tissue and a chocolate kiss. College rejection letters led to another box with a note saying, "One door closes, another opens," and a keychain. The boxes got me through my first job rejection, my grandmother's funeral, the time I failed my driving test twice, and even helped when I was homesick during my first semester of college. Each gift was completely useless by itself, but together, they became this constant reminder that Dad had thought about every possible bad day I might have and prepared something to help me smile. I'm 25 now and still have about 30 boxes left. I saved them for the really bad days. Last month, when I got laid off from my job, I opened one and found a note that said, "You're capable of more than you realize," with a tiny compass inside.